We about ready?
We are live, everybody.
Oh.
Yay! Shit, we got the time to TV. Crap. All right, there we go. Now we're live.
Is karaoke over?
It is.
We were killing it.
We were. So Monty put that smoke out.
I know comedy has been your thing, but now I think it may be like...
Oh, Lord. Rebel.
Are we starting on porn already?
Good times.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
If we were doing porn, Monty couldn't afford it.
Two girls and Monty, you hold the cup.
Yeah, you can.
Monty, the cup costs 35 cents.
Oh my God.
We're starting strong here.
Wow. Talk about what's it called?
Monty, can you buy the cup?
At least I'll rent it.
Yeah. That's a good intro.
That's a good
All right, hey, we're
Brent.
back. Yay.
Yay.
We got that introduction out of the way. So now we all friends.
Did we hate each other before? I lost that.
Y'all have gotten close within like the last 10 minutes.
I know.
I've adopted this one here.
Literally, it's like adoption 2.0.
Welcome to the
Finally,
family.
my dreams
Thank
have
you.
She just
come true.
noticed a little domestic violence for a minute,
Uh-huh.
but we.
Hey, I'm used to that too, bitch.
That's why we wanted a ready-made child. Like,
That's right. Ready-made child, that's
I didn't
me.
have to go to
Test
Somalia or
2.
anywhere. I got me one
She
right
already
here.
has issues, so you're good.
I mean, yes.
Okay, so here we go. Say something interesting. Good Lord, you okay over here? You can't take these
She's
jokes.
choked up because our story is so sweet.
It is. It is.
Okay, we're gonna
Heartwarming.
start the introduction like this. Say something cool about her.
Something
And then-
cool about her.
Yeah.
Shit, her eyes. Look at her eyes. They look like starbursts.
I tried that once also. It doesn't work.
Yeah. It doesn't work
From
for
the
AJ, but
balcony.
you keep going. Don't stop there. So that one's been used before. Try it.
You know what? If I keep smoking, I'm gonna have to have one of those like tracheostomy things, right? You have to put that vibrator up to my neck. medicated,
Okay.
of course. And I'll holler at you like this, like.
Okay. So you got like, I love the raspy voices. Yeah.
From New York.
Okay, move this shit out of the way.
All right, Rebel, you gotta say something nice about her.
You know, it's been amazing to meet her tonight, to be honest.
my
I mean,
God.
I know I'm gonna get sappy, but no, I love it. You never know when you're coming into a room full of people that you don't know. And she instantly gave me cool vibes, and I don't think you're kind of cool. I think you're really cool.
And you want her body.
And I really want to be friends with your girlfriend. Does that work for you?
I knew it.
That was awesome.
It was so
Let me tell you,
there.
that's big dreams. That's what dreams are.
I don't know if you're dating up or whatever, but whatever you need to hear so that we can be cool.
Yeah.
I have
A
this.
long time coming.
I have this weird thing. I like to connect people, and to see y'all bond is awesome.
Man, this has been great.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
cookies in here.
I feel closer to you all, though, really, in like
You know, I'll say I was
Don't
really
open it.
nervous
Don't
coming
open it.
here. You know, I was
Jesus
really
Christ.
nervous just in general, just coming
You're
here.
No, I
never-
wasn't.
you're
Not
never
I'm
never
nervous
nervous when I come here.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
had
I assume you guys
so-
have done this
What are we
before.
here for?
This is our safe place.
Every
Like,
day.
seriously.
I have never done this
Like,
before.
dude, when I walk in here, I know I've walked into a hug and this is my place. I've got the people that I love to talk shit to, and then we have other people that like to
We
talk shit
always
to.
bring new people.
Like, that's what I love, and it's genuine and it's authentic, and we all love each other, and we've all connected with each other. And dude, you don't get that everywhere you go.
Well, when nobody rolled
Not
their
anymore.
eyes when I rolled the red carpet out, I knew I had found my tribe.
That's because Monty knew that he was like, Shawna's
Monty,
gonna love
can we do
this.
the fishing thing?
No.
I'm calling you on, putting you on the spot.
No, I'm not doing
Can we
it.
just show all your friends? This was my
Can
idea.
I say
it.
something?
Not yet. It's not your turn yet, right? Monty!
Okay.
All right, so just so you guys know, me and Monty sing. I don't even know
This
how
is
this
not our
started.
thing.
Yes, it is our thing.
Is it
I
a
don't know
thing?
how this started, but look, every time I see him, for some way, 15 so years ago, we started this fishing thing. And so when I would see him, I would go, Monty! And I'd take my look, come on.
Do
And
it.
what would he do? You had to get Oh my gosh, y'all. No, the funniest thing about this story is it would not matter where the fuck we were. We could be in like a club with like elbow to elbow, or there's like nobody, and he would do it every single time. And I always thought it was so funny.
Because alcohol was involved, and that's all I
I
can
know,
say.
but it was somehow just.
I don't
became
know,
our
that
thing.
was
We
our
wouldn't-
thing, and
But
I
we wouldn't
hated
see each other for
No.
years. I mean,
hated
years
it.
would go by, I would not see this dude, right? And
Well,
then I would see him like
black.
3 to 5 years down the road in some random bar somewhere that one of my friends that he knew talked me into going to, and across the room I would yell, Monty! And he'd be like, God damn it! And I'd be on the other fucking side of the bar, and I'd be like, yeah, Monty, you know what time? Because he would have no idea what was coming. I'd be like, yeah, you know what time it is? I do the fish, and he
I
would
would
do it
have
every
danced
time.
too, and I was like, no,
He would
it's
do it
not.
every time.
No, it's not.
He would
Best
do it
part
every
about that
time.
I've
story
seen
is that's
that.
how Eric calls him also.
He would do it every time, and that's always just been so cool to me, you know, that like no matter who he was around or whatever, sometimes he'll give me a little pushback.
Because, okay, I don't want to do it when you first see each other.
That's y'all's love language.
It
But,
is.
like, once the time gets started, then I'll do it. And we'll do
Yeah.
it again at some
Yeah,
point.
and it's always just been great, you know, because I've always been like, it doesn't matter if I didn't see him for 5 years.
And even
I
if
mean,
he
gosh.
just mentioned it, he doesn't do it. It's still
Yeah.
cute. I have a little giggle, you know.
And then it became this thing where I started realizing he would do it every time, so I got a little cocky with it. You know? And I was just like, oh, he's going to do it in front of anybody. So I'm like, Monty! You know, like this across
What
the
about
country.
here?
Yeah,
Across the
right. You gonna do it
country?
here? You gonna do it here in front of
What
this
about
bitch?
the Johnny Rockets?
Who's that girl? You gonna do it now?
I know some talkative people. Thank
yeah,
you
but
very much.
anyway, so it's always just been really fun.
Is that how you describe him?
Yep, talkative.
Mm.
Yep, she has
So
me
thanks
hooked.
for half-ass doing it.
Oh.
We'll do it later.
Oh, wow.
No, we won't.
A lot of things pop up.
No, we definitely won't.
He tried.
Damn it.
I
That
love
didn't
it.
work.
You
We're not done.
you walk into this room and Monty says, go ahead and sit on the bed.
Hell no.
I got 2 of them in the
Brent,
bed this
Brent,
time.
get up.
I
You
got
ain't sitting there no more, Brent.
I got 2 in the bed this time.
It was fine earlier, but now that we've
2 in the
talked.
bed is worth 2 in the bush.
Yes. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Welcome.
Wait, where's the bush?
Oh my god.
How do you know the animal's sticking
No more roofie steam. I told you there was roofies in the steam. Every time he does it, everybody gets giggling.
I'm not doing it.
Nobody was acting like this before the steam.
Laughing gas.
It's laughing gas.
I am 2 for fucking 2 on the steam. All right, well, everybody take note.
Everything changed.
Go ahead,
after
blow
Steve.
one more time, see what happens. Go ahead.
He gave us that Jim Jones thing.
Just
All right,
drink
Eric,
the Kool-Aid.
time for you to
It's
raise your
fine.
hand, man. You gotta say something, man.
Come
It's
to
on your
fucking the
mind.
roofie house, man.
I love it. I should do it again, but I'm gonna wait.
Don't.
Oh, hey, what about
Like a
didn't
deep in the
you
night.
sign up for like
Dun-dun.
BJ's?
Yeah.
What?
Unlimited BJ's for $75 for the year. Yeah.
Monty and AJ don't have $75 together.
BJ to
BJ. Now
Let's make that very clear.
I told.
They could go halfsies on a BJ right now.
Now listen.
Wait, I don't need a limited. I just need a quarter of it.
Can I use your BJ
Literally.
We swapped
Yeah.
cards.
The only reason Monty invited this many
Hey,
women is
the
so he
beer
can
makes
pay,
us look good stuff in
pay for their drinks.
I don't believe him.
Yeah.
Okay.
$75.
What does it entail?
Entail.
Well,
I'm definitely need to go to church after this.
I mean, I told my buddy Matt. I said unlimited BJ's for $75. He says, "Where do I sign?" And I went to BJ's. And I gotta tell you, their meat is rather good. Yeah.
This just gets better and better.
Yeah, I bought the prime rib of the meat, and
Oh, yes, there is a place
in
called
my
BJ's
mouth
in Mount
was amazing.
Juliet.
It was amazing.
That's just funny.
So, is there a proper way to eat said meat? Can you demonstrate?
Girl,
Yeah.
this ain't that
Do you-
podcast.
We don't want to
My
get
pay just
canceled.
went up.
Dude.
Listen.
I need to send
We
you
will
an
get
invoice
Matt
tonight.
Rife so fucking fast. Like, they'll be like,
Listen,
no,
Linda.
bitch.
Actually, you guys
No,
better talk about
because
that.
my friend gave me a tutorial on how to. It was a guy. He gave me a proper tutorial on how to eat a banana. Like you just can't eat a
Oh.
banana as a banana.
I thought you weren't into that.
Like you can't just like unpeel the banana and just like like you have to
That was last
peel it
Tuesday.
halfway,
Right.
take a bite, remove it from your face.
Relax your throat.
Yeah, you can't relax your.
Oh, wait, how do you know?
Actually, they gave this like as a class. I think like for the men at some point.
This is the strangest conversation. The
Behold
fact that the
me.
lesbian is talking about that, and then he's like, yeah.
Relax your throat.
I'm so
You gotta
confused.
relax your throat.
Asians, they'll do anything.
Damn.
You really gotta relax your throat.
All right.
This conversation always
You
turns
really gotta
towards
relax
sex
your
at some
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
point. Alrighty then.
So,
So when did your membership start?
It already
We
started.
already started.
Oh, baby.
You're welcome to have
I
some
took
more
advantage
if
of
you'd
all of
like.
Yeah, they gave me $40 back.
Along with these meat eating tips, relaxing the throat. Relaxing the throat is actually how you chug a beer real fast.
Oh,
I can't do it.
My record is like 3 or 5
do it.
seconds.
Shotgun that beer.
3 in
right
5 seconds.
Yeah, 3 or 5 seconds. or
So,
something.
does that mean you
Just
suck
doesn't-
really good dick?
I
I mean,
We're talking about beer, Sean.
You
Damn.
know, different regions call it different things.
you suck dick better than I do? Because
That's
I
what they
feel
call it.
like...
That's hilarious.
Oh,
There's no
man.
telling what would happen at this table. We gotta assign this table somewhere up underneath.
My daughter tried to eat the gum off the table under the restaurant.
No.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, is this a
What
true
a
story?
parent.
So
Not
close.
okay.
So close.
She's 8.
I would have Kim Bay Matumbo that out of her.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
no,
Say that one more
no,
time.
no, no, no.
I was like, wait.
Listen,
What are you doing?
Tobo. What is that?
The Kim Bay Matumbo.
That's her white side just showed up.
What
She
is
tried to be
that?
black
It's
and
a
Shaw.
basketball player.
I'm sorry, don't diss
That's
it on me.
famous for saying, no,
No.
not in my house. Get that shit out of here.
Do I have to say that to still be adopted?
I'll teach you everything you
I can't stand y'all over here. I can hear everything y'all talking about.
Color Purple Airing on Christmas.
Just
I'm gonna take my new white
petting
baby
me.
to go see the Color Purple.
Keep petting
Now
me.
take her to see the Color Purple. please.
Interracial adoptions are a thing, and I'm like right in line.
Can I say I'm taking my new white baby to go see
Yes.
the Color Purple?
Yes.
Your new
Your
white
mom
baby.
said yes.
All right,
These
my
days.
new white baby.
Rebel. It's hard
Rebel,
to
but
say what
she
it is.
good.
Oh my gosh, I had the worst name ever for
Somebody
2 black
lies
women
and
to adopt me. Look, it's been changed before. We can work something out.
That's got the not so much of the oh it.
Oh, I know. That's probably on the con list now.
But you're good. You're good. I love you.
Thank
my
you.
baby.
Oh my
I love
So-
your heart.
Nice.
This
I
is
know, right?
I don't care what you're called. You're
Baby
mine.
oil.
I don't see no color. There's no INT. I love
I've
that.
seen it. This is how it starts. This is how it starts. This is how it starts.
I've been prepping my whole life for this.
And then
Speaking of gay and lesbian. Anyway.
I don't know why. Like as a lesbian, I feel like I have sperm. Like
Skeet,
I
skeet.
Oh, you got that masculine lesbian.
yeah, I'm like a lipstick lesbian with butch undertones.
Okay, all right.
Is it hard riding a horse?
And
Oh,
I
wow.
really feel like I have like sperm.
Really
and
descriptive. It's really
you
good.
know, like I'm
You're one to, like,
but they're
populate
eggs,
the
girl.
earth.
Get all these eggs, girl.
I have so
Look at
many
what these eggs
questions.
are face on your
She's
ass.
like trying to insert her DNA in people. She's like, you're gonna
Yes.
leave here with one of my concepts.
God damn it.
Because I'm fucking
Get
populating
Richard
the
not
earth.
trying.
Now, I've been calling it baby gravy. Is that...
Baby gravy.
That
Oh.
sounds nasty.
Depends.
No.
Are you talking to a
I was
Freemason?
watching Monty on YouTube actually.
You've
Today?
Yeah.
You've never dated girls that swallow Monty?
Yeah,
so funny.
but
What did you just
Eat
ask Monty?
pineapples.
Hold on, let's back up. What did you just ask Monty?
If you never dated girls that swallow baby
Yeah.
gravy, you know, just...
Yeah,
He
Monty.
was talking about pussy farts.
Oh.
You guys are
And
talking about two
actually-
completely different
like,
things.
I felt you on that. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was talking about it.
You were
No.
talking about pussy farts.
How do you
I
guys
probably
go
was.
from
It was
being
a long time ago.
It's
It
a
was
podcast.
along with the dog joke, like
Oh,
Oh.
and he was like, you should pet him first.
Damn, you went back
You have
to
a
see my
dog
shit.
joke? You have a dog joke with him?
No, he has a dog.
I have a friend who has a dog joke with him.
He said,
Shut
tell a joke, Monty, because
Nope.
I can't do a joke.
No.
No, I don't want to use my material. Y'all do it. You
Oh,
do
but we're
it.
making our
Then what
material out of
He
you.
said, this is what he said. He said,
Oh,
Got
Lord.
really loud. Sorry.
he said,
I'm my mother's child.
the dog, he said the dog can lick his nuts. That's really cool. I wish I could lick my nuts too.
Who said that? Monty?
He said, I wish I could do that too. And then he said, well, maybe you should pet the dog first.
Monty, how old are you?
That's an old joke, though.
Hold
So-
on, let her speak. Let her tell the story. How old was Monty?
I don't know. This was on YouTube. I watched it today.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Monty.
Yeah,
It brought me joy.
yeah.
That's what jokes are for.
Yeah, I forgot about that joke. That's an old joke.
Down in her heart. Down in her heart.
Yeah, you
The
better pet
apple
that
fell
dog
right
first.
under the tree right
Yeah,
here.
you want to pet the dog?
That's-
first? You said
Can
you
I
don't know
pet
how
that
he
dog?
feels. He said you don't know how that dog feels.
I should give you that joke. That's a good joke for you to tell.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
because
still
it's so
trying to figure it
fake.
out.
Two guys are watching a dog, and the one dog is starting to lick
Two
his
guys,
balls.
one dog.
And the dog,
Two
he
guys,
dies.
one
Like,
dog.
yeah.
Two guys are.
Two guys,
so
one
the
dog.
She left that part out. Of just watching the dog lick his balls. His own balls.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I wish I could do that. I
Okay.
said, you better pet
Monty,
that
I hear
dog
there's
first.
roofies in the there's roofies in the chocolate covered
Great
walnuts.
That's a great one. Yeah.
You just
So-
hand me some balls.
As a straight
And
man,
beaver
Oh
nuggets.
God.
as a straight man, what's worse?
Eat like that.
Doubling down on gay jokes or doubling down on like pussy or whatever?
Lesbian jokes.
Yeah, I don't
Are we
know.
talking about like what would be most
I think they're all
offensive?
fair. I can do gay jokes too.
Are you asking what would be most
Well, my
offensive?
dad's
No,
gay.
this is a great
I was
question.
asked.
Fits.
I was
No,
asked.
this is a good question.
That's perfect.
I was asked.
I try not to offend nobody.
Hey,
I tell my story.
I was
non-podcast corner.
I was asked moments ago, hey, what's something and something? Aren't you good at sucking dick or something? And I'm like, crap. How do I
Like
make?
pivot.
Do I do more dick sucking jokes? I clearly don't, but or do I say like, no, man, I'm all man. I like that coochie.
Are you asking?
Who are you trying to convince me?
I don't know. Man.
Are you asking what
It's
would
like-
land more?
Okay, should you do the joke
No,
or not?
this is a great question.
Is it?
I appreciate this question.
Is it leaning into the dick jokes and be like, yeah, I'm a two-hander, or like, yeah, I'm a Spider-Man, or
So are you asking then, should you lean more into the like, they
You never heard of
insinuated this
that
gay
one?
joke? Should
I
I
didn't know
lean
that
more into
either.
the gay joke side of it, or should I
Bullshit.
pivot away from that and like kind of joke against? Is that what you're asking? That's a great question.
You know,
Everyone is so into this podcast.
Don't forget
right
the
now.
year.
This is a great question because
love
it's
it.
all about being like politically correct, right?
It's
Because
a-
then you have to kind of, I mean, I'm just assuming, do you have to think about that if you're going to be telling public jokes?
Yeah.
You kind of want to err on the side of like being more politically
So
correct.
here's what I can say. Can I add to this real quick?
I wanna
Jerry
add next.
Seinfeld and Jeff Foxworthy never swore, and they always lit into things. And like, you could take your comedy fucking to the fucking
Are you
room.
talking about back then though?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
but here's-
That's not how I
then.
think. That's not how I
But
talk.
then
so
times
it's
are
really
different,
hard.
right? Decades are different. Like there's
Yeah.
all these different societal things that you
I
guys,
swear.
as comedians, even like this is a great
Yeah.
conversation because I love like more of the like raw, like probably what people wouldn't maybe take as an acceptable form of joke. Those are my favorite
George
type of
Carlin.
jokes. When I listen to a comedian, the thing like it's, to be honest, it's hard for me just because of the way my personality is and my sense of humor is to watch a comedian on TV or even on stage and like actually laugh at their jokes because I feel like it takes a certain level of like, oh, they went there for me to find it funny, which is not everybody, right? But I've always wondered, like when I watch different comedic acts, I'm like, when it comes to the way society is and canceling people for different things and everything that you say is just, under this microscope, I've always wondered, like, as a comedian,
You gotta not give them.
Do
Here's
you
what I
guys
say.
have to think
Yeah,
about
I
You
that?
can't worry
talk
about
about
what
Do you have to
anybody
worry
thinks.
about that
Yeah.
when you're making your routine? And sorry if I'm not
I
using
was
the
told-
correct
I will
terminology, but like, do you have to think about that? Or like, oh wow, if I go there with this joke, is the risk?
If you ever had the thought of
Is the
if you
risk
ever-
worth the reward?
Yeah,
Teacher.
There you
I
go.
would
Yes,
love
it
to.
is.
I would love to
Go
hear
for
what
it.
you guys.
Sensei.
Okay, yes.
I love it. Go.
I'm gonna let my mom, my birth mom,
Birth
My
mom
birth
now?
mom.
go first.
Birth mom, yeah, because I bore her. I just haven't gone down yet. I gotta get that waist trainer.
Get it, girl.
Anyway,
It's in my backseat. I took it
as
off.
a female in the comedy business, rising in the comedy business, they told me, "Oh, your jokes are too crass. They're too much, and nobody want to hear about this, hear about that. My plastic dick, wop 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 wop."
It's not in that order.
Not in that order, but
That's the sound it makes.
I'm just telling you.
All right.
Anyway.
But you can say whatever the hell you want to say. Whatever you think is funny. I think it's funny. Shit, it
I
makes me
mean,
laugh.
and I
Yeah.
agree with you,
That's how I
but
feel.
can you? But can you?
Hell yeah, who said you
Society,
can't?
no,
You got it, man.
I think you can. I agree with you 100%. But society-wise, can you
Bypass
can you,
society.
like you just said, which
There's a
I agree with
society
you.
for everybody.
And
You
I think
can
you
bypass
should be able
you
to
can
society.
find your own society that you fucking like.
Yeah.
And if you don't
But
like
when
it,
it
don't
comes
listen to it.
to like comedy
That
and
part.
stuff, and it comes to just like making these jokes out of like other people's expense.
No. Here's what it
Do
is.
you know what I'm saying?
Every
And
comedian
I don't
should
mean like
make
in a
fun of
disrespectful
themselves
way.
or their experiences. You don't make fun of other
I just
people.
mean like if I
You
joke
can.
about
You
myself
can.
being
You
a
can,
whore
but it's
back
your
in the day, am
situation
I
that you've
slut
gone through.
shaming?
No.
Or is there going to be a group of people that are like,
No, because it's
"Oh
your
my God."
story. It's your story.
I
That's
mean, I
you
can make
being
fun of other
authentic.
people. I love making fun of other people. I
Nobody's
love to
offering
do
it
that.
in there.
As a
Especially
comedian,
if
though,
somebody tries to make
it's a
fun of me
little
first,
iffy.
It gives me like,
You know, but that's
Yes.
the thing. It shouldn't be like that. You should be able to say what you want to say, and somebody not get.
You should,
fucking
I agree with
butthurt
you.
over it.
I
You
agree.
should be able to, but it's
Eric
not
has
always
a
Airik
the
question.
case.
James,
Eric,
Airik James has a
Wait.
comment.
Eric James has a question.
you have the floor, Eric.
Airik James, do you have the talking stick tree in your hand though?
It reminds me of that time. You reminded me of that time where I was sitting on the couch watching the Chappelle show.
Oh,
and Dave
hell.
Chappelle goes,
Drinking a Boone's Farm.
"White people don't even know what skeet means." And I'm sitting
To
on
the
couch,
window, to the
Listen,
wall
no.
is
and
what
my
it
buddy
means.
Craig, my roommate Craig, is sitting here, and I looked at him, and I
Man
said,
seeking woman.
I said, "I really don't know what skeet means." And he looked at me like,
It means till the sweat
Gosh,
drops
you
down my
kidding me?
balls. It means
"Yeah."
till all these bitches crawl.
That's what he did, and I was like,
Motherfucker!
"Oh."
God damn! God damn!
Really catchy words. You know?
it's poetic.
Yeah.
Like whoever.
Yeah.
Well,
to,
motherfucker,
Dave
She done came to the club about 50-11 times.
But
Over
it's
my
true.
television.
Alexa,
That
please look up the
motherfucker.
definition of ski.
Oh,
Monty.
Play as drunk than a mug trying to test me now?
That being said,
Oh, skeet now.
write about what you know. That's your best material.
Yes.
There is power in being able to do any room you want.
There's
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
in the skeets.
Is anyone familiar with George Carlin?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a story about him. He was about to release an album in the early 2000s. I like it when many, many people die. And guess when that was about to go out? Right on 9/11.
Oh, God.
He said, "Stop the damn presses. This can never see a
Holy.
light of day." Like right when it all went down. That's when this album was going to come out. That's the kind of joke you can have, but like time and place, you know, just
Yeah.
You kind of like skews the line.
a little bit.
That I understand.
I think
that
everybody
portion,
needed
yes.
that,
That gets
though.
me like that. That's going to affect any race, religion, anything that's out there. What really irritates me is that like, okay, Monty and I, as a white male and a black male, we can like, why can't we just make fun of each other
Right.
however we want, no matter what?
That's right.
And someone else out there not here to be like,
Because
I
they don't
can't
have the
believe that. Right. I
context.
just said that.
Because
to
they
you.
don't have the context of the
No,
No, they
relationship.
didn't put in the words
They
to
don't have
build
the
the
context of the
relationship.
relationship. There's so
They
many
don't
times
They
like
didn't build the relationship.
where Monty
period.
and I will where
Sorry.
Monty will post a picture of himself. Look,
Has anybody heard of, is it Gabriel Iglesias?
Are we singing a
One of
song?
them, he had the racist Easter basket for his friend. They had the watermelon, the pack of Newport shorts, the fried chicken. The Coke
That's
45.
amazing.
Right?
If there's no Mountain Berry boots on, I'm not coming.
I would love all that.
Like, that shit was funny. And he had it delivered to his hotel room.
He done
I
came
would
home about
die.
11 times.
That shit I better get from my friends. Because if they're my real friends, they would know that
Right, but that's the
menial
risk.
shit that
But that's
nobody
the
really
risk.
knows.
That's the risk. Like there's
Right.
there'd be times back in the day where Monty would post pictures, you know, like back in the
What's
day,
in the
Monty
what?
was posting
What's in the
pictures of all of us, right? Anytime we'd kick it, Monty's posting the shittiest pictures of all of us. If you guys go way
all
back
of our
with
tongues
Monty.
out.
Okay, so
All
you
of
guys
us.
go way back with him? All right,
Oh,
so y'all
yeah.
remember the fucking Facebook gate where he's like posting everybody's shittiest photos on Facebook and tagging them. Oh, no, it's not just enough that Monty's like, oh, went out to the Rusty Nail last night. Here's my homies.
Here's my
Like,
homies
no.
puking in a
He's
trash
like,
can.
every picture that you're in the background with one eye fucking open and halfway over, he's like, tagged Rebel Moore, tagged Rebel Moore. And I'm like, Monty.
Look, you motherfucker.
Stop
No,
tagging.
Stop
us.
blowing
But
it.
back in the day, so that brings me where I was going with that is that he'd be in these nightclubs or whatever, and he'd post these pictures of himself, and it would be dark in the club, right? He'd post this picture, and I would make this joke because him and I are so cool, right? And I'd be like, Monty, I didn't even know you were there. If you wouldn't have smiled, I wouldn't have seen you, right? And it is a racial joke, right? It is a racial
That's your
joke.
friend.
Really, it truly is a racial
None of my
joke. You
friends
wanna-
are white.
That's what
do you know what I'm saying? And
None
so
of them.
10 years ago when we were cutting up like that on social media, I could post something like that because that's our context. That's like, we joke around like that, our relationship. And so, but somebody else could see that comment or whatever and just run with it and be like, oh my God, this chick Rebel, she posted this comment. She's this, she's that. And it just spirals.
She's alright.
And so when it comes to y'all,
everything up to the inner, and even with the
I
inner,
know,
it's very
right?
slack with me. 'Cause it's like the more the I'm with, but not so much of the urge.
but your comedy routines that you guys create in your comedy space, how do you determine?
That's why walking in here is like walking into a hug. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean,
you
if I
have
could just
to
openly
mellow
ask because I
everybody
think this is a great
down.
feeling.
I'm trying.
Come on,
Everybody
How do
has
you-
to
how
come
do you
down to be able
decide
to.
as performers.
Do
How do you
what?
decide as
What'd you say?
performers?
Wayne's World Party Time. Excellent.
I'm asking on.
Do you know what I'm saying? As
do you
performers,
mean?
when you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are like,
Go to
I
it.
want to
It's-
push the boundaries. I want to make people laugh, and I want to push those boundaries. And those are kind of
I'm
like
not
the,
laughing.
here.
That's your.
It'll be funny in a minute.
You're on the wrong level,
I'm
motherfucker.
trying to
Give me
include
that.
Tammy. Tammy is
So
asking.
I would really love
Tammy.
some
Wait.
insight
I
on
Okay.
those of you that are
It's
creating.
Rebel, shut up.
Now,
Tammy's
what's in
asking
the
a
racist
question.
White people basket. Racist white people basket. Was there one for white people?
Oh yeah,
The white
that's
people basket?
definitely.
Did white
No,
people
he
have a
didn't get one.
basket?
The white people
White
have a
jokes are
basket.
the
If they
most
had a
hilarious
basket,
jokes.
Tell me what you think. Wait, I need to know.
What does that mean?
Wait,
Okay.
I need to know what you
What-
think that we
baby,
do.
we're here breaking the news together.
What does that mean? Have a
It would
basket.
have a flag.
And first of all,
My
it would
name
have
is
a flag.
Rebel. I'm the white
What?
person
No.
flag here tonight.
No, listen, the white
Obvious.
person. Listen, the white person basket.
The white
Consists
person
of
basket.
Some Aussie hair conditioner.
No.
Oh my God, you think we use that?
I do use that.
No, bitch.
You already said earlier.
So
you
rock,
use
paper,
black.
scissors. Who uses it?
All right, check one
The
for me.
dumb
Keep
ones,
going.
baby.
Some pumpkin spice latte.
No,
shit.
I'm out. I'm out. Pumpkin spice.
On occasion, but
See,
not
we're
like
one
all the
for one.
time.
1 and 1. Okay, keep going.
Dude, it's got to be like chosen,
One of them
but no.
motherfucking bandanas that's thin, made out of the crochet shit that they tie behind
No.
their hair.
What?
She's
is
got
that?
one. Two,
Hard
one.
seltzer.
2 for her.
Oh.
Yeah, hard seltzer. I was gonna say that.
What's
That
that
was
shit called? Truly?
Truly got to be in the
Truly?
basket.
Do you think I drank Truly?
Something
Oh, the seltzer beers.
Yeah, all them seltzer beers.
I drank
That's
tequila
a white
straight out of
thing.
the bottle.
that shit, White Claw. That's
Yeah,
what it's
White
called.
Claw.
No White Claws
It's a
here.
claw. It's a claw. It's a claw.
I'm sure it is.
That is
I'm
a white
sure
claw.
it
Go for
is.
Truly.
At the end.
Truly, okay.
Truly a white claw.
Let's see, some
Has to be
some
a
Birkenstocks.
What?
Birkenstocks.
What the fuck is a
Birkenstocks or
That means
Crocs.
they're just.
Crocs.
Crocs
What
is
is
another
that?
one.
That's more universal.
Oh,
Hey
wait,
dude
what
is
does that
another
mean?
one.
I
Hey
got
dude.
Barrett Holmes.
Wait, what's a Birkenstock?
Birkenstocks.
You're not a
Jesus
girl.
They either have Birkenstocks or they have the, the
Socks
Doc
with
Martens.
sandals?
Doc Martens, yeah.
That hat.
Socks with sandals?
Reindeer
Small
fucking.
condom.
She said-
I don't even know what you're talking about. So
Small
no point for me.
No damn
Hey,
The
it's
Trojans.
11 inches around.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Spare me the gory details.
It sounds great, but I'm 41 and it ain't ever. It ain't ever 11 inches around.
What kind of personal pan pizza is this?
It's Stifler from American Pie. That's what he says to those two girls. He goes, "Hey girls, what's up?" But he's like 11 inches.
A DVD copy of American Pie.
Like, it's awesome. Oh, it's so great. I don't know if you can do that. So you might have to copyright that out. I don't know.
Do you have an extra DVD player at your house? I need one. I don't have
Why
one.
do you need a DVD player?
Because I've got 1,000 Christmas movies and I want to watch them all back to back to back while I cook Christmas
You
You
dinner.
not buy a
have
DVD
internet?
player anywhere?
I gotta be honest. I missed the
Can't you find
DVD.
it on Netflix?
No, but you
Netflix.
can't.
Yeah,
No.
Netflix.
No,
You can't
they
actually
don't
buy
have the
DVD
ones I
players?
want.
It comes with
No.
Netflix.
You
The
can.
No.
Hulu, the Netflix, they got Dash.
And I'm mad.
Surely you can buy a DVD player.
I don't
somewhere.
watch. Okay, so here's the thing: is like I technically don't ever watch anything.
What is
I
that?
just listen to music.
Tyrone on the
So,
Me
like,
too.
I never
There's
like.
always
I
a
was
black
like, I
Tyrone
have
on
no
the corner.
technology
Oh,
to play
in a
this.
certain
What
neighborhood.
the
Same.
fuck am I doing?
All my
But now I
friends,
need
It's
it.
normally on
anyone in
MLK
my life,
Boulevard.
they're like,
Is that
they'll be
next
quoting
Friday
movie
or
quotes,
next
and I'm like,
Friday?
Same.
guys,
Next
I
week.
can
records.
hear.
I'm like, I've seen 5 movies in my whole life, and they're like, there's no way I've only seen 5
Let's
movies.
all
I'm
get
like,
naked and
okay,
go
5
streaking.
may be an exaggeration, but maybe
No.
10.
Party, party, party.
I'm like, I don't do movie quotes. I
Piss
don't.
I love you.
How are we on time?
Are you trying to leave?
Are we there yet?
Yeah. Are you got somewhere to be?
Just asking.
Hey, what's wrong with your
Let's just keep
ding
going
dong?
for a little
My
problem
ding
with
dong.
Do
me.
you need another ding dong?
She doesn't like fucking ding dongs.
My daughter is trying to
For
keep me
fuck's
away
sake.
from
Stop trying to break my fucking parents up. She doesn't like ding dongs.
Bitch, let her
Do you
have
want
the
a
treat.
chocolate covered almonds?
You can't force ding dongs down my throat.
She gave me
Literally.
that.
We are each other's. We
Hey,
are
just pet
spirit
the dog
animals.
first, okay?
Pet the dog.
That's hilarious.
I like
I
that.
forgot about that joke. That's an old joke.
What's an old joke?
Nope, not doing it again.
Don't do it again. Don't you dare do it again.
Red Rocket.
Oh shit, that's funny.
So the 7 dwarves wanted to see Snow White naked, so they climbed up on each other's shoulders and
What
they
the fuck?
looked over the partition, and they said, "She's taking off her shirt. She's taking off her shirt. Taking off her shirt. Taking off her shirt. Taking off her pants. Taking off her pants. Taking off her pants. Taking off her pants." She's taking off her underwear. Taking off her underwear. Taking off her underwear. Somebody's coming. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Was that racy or not?
I don't even know where I am right now.
That was like
I haven't eaten
a
these
dead
fucking
joke.
infused chocolate covered
I
almonds.
like that.
Oh my goodness.
That was nice.
I still don't know how to do an intro.
Oh my
You've got to be
goodness.
like in the middle, like in between
Oh,
the
yeah.
telling the real joke and telling like who you are.
No,
You're
and
really funny as a person.
do what you do.
It's hard to describe myself.
Be
My
who you
therapist
are.
this past week made me write my own eulogy.
What? That's
Jesus.
morbid.
Oh,
You
it's
need
great.
to
Oh,
totally
it's not.
talk about
It's a
that.
great opener.
It's great.
That's a great opener.
Oh, okay.
Taking some.
Just take a few lines.
These are like my favorite. This is like what I eat
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah. I really like Bender, man. He's a great guy.
Instead of what?
What is happening?
I gotta pee
Nothing.
so bad.
Oh my god, me too!
Okay, look, we're gonna
I was
stop it.
literally just
Oh,
thinking
no.
I would
Stop.
sneak out.
Everybody has to pee.
We're just getting into it.
Don't leave yet. Have a seat. We got
But
ending.
he-
Then
he
we'll.
started it.
Then
Okay.
we'll. And then we'll go pee.
Dude, calm your pee.
I can't. You already you've opened it up.
We'll have a golden shower later.
I
Calm
have no
down.
control.
I mean-
am
All right, Eric, thank you for being here.
Hey.
Airik James, yes.
Yeah.
Ted, thank you for being
Hey,
here. Rebel,
intermission. Oh, is it over?
for this episode.
Oh,
No, we're done.
fuck.
Rebel, then we're done. Okay,
Love you.
very funny.
Love you, mean it.
Mom, this new mom at the table.
Kinda cool. I feel like you're
Shauna,
so
thank
cool.
you for being
I think
here.
you should be so
I love
Honey,
you
you're like
guys.
the dad we never had.
Not kinda cool. It's like super cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, you got the wrong words.
Can I go pee now?
Yeah.
All right, go
It's been
pee.
great.
Go pee. Have fun.
I thought we
Can
were
I
gonna
have
be
a
on
little
each other.
tissue? Perfect.
What are you doing? Go
Can I
inside.
get an actual napkin?